something you already know. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit.
Logic get thrown out the window when paper gets slow. Brolic brains turn to piece-sized neat in the dough. Piece of reels ain't giving niggas enough for the eats, so we conform to kicking doors or running in cleats. Fold a nigga like a prom dress pleat for some diapers and noodles. Then it's back to them cold streets. Ain't nothing fair when it's love and war and consequences. Debt collectors never care if the bill's sequential. We risk it all to pack 100 keys inside a rental. Or working overtime, your boss get all the recognition. Shooting dice but never bet on your own ambition. Got all the Nikes, but you ain't got no stock in it. Give your kids an LLC that they'll remember. What you haven't thought of, they might turn to billions. Buy a house, build a company, or buy a building. Be a boss, so you're only making somebody richer. All your priors, laugh at it like it was Richard. And when you leave, you'll be proud of what you left your children. He can guarantee you sunlight, but it's a higher probability you might not make it through the night. Fame ain't shit, but a lot of hate and a little love. It all depends what you on this planet searching for. Money ain't shit, but a status you can take to the grave. It's all about the path you pave. Most of us don't want to be famous, we want to break the chains with generational wealth attached to the name. Man playing, God laughs, this Micah Shepherd's staff. Timberwolves dressed up as lamb, spinal fluid stabbed. Who got your 6 o'clock when your face, who got your eyes on the cam? Dedicated to the one who wear the blouse, why I wear them pants. Turning spring water to a Cabernet while breaking bread. Purifying these fluid flows, the tsunami shreds. That pseudo shit is a disease, like the bubonic plague. Ain't nothing sweet, so hate a salty line on umami beds. This the current league of the vanguard entrepreneurs. The hate you gave can never overshadow unconditional love. Kanye with my shoulder shrug, order to order in and out the mud. Manifesting with the universe, mind got 1,000-watt light bulb. Emphasis on the brain, Jean Baptist du Sable. Smoking a Boston green leaf like Cyber Twine Walker. Ain't no trade clause on my soul, skip the contract offers. All you hearing from my speech is Fred Hampton Arthur. At 12 a.m. I'm on the rocket boy to the moon and I'm moving. Local space travelers, me and Cliff been hip-hop influence. When it's midnight, we marauding like the 5-footer. Out the atmosphere by 12 a.m. the black star shoot. On my gravestone for the people when I'm buried in coffin. Black belt Jones when it's verbal judo sparring spoken. I think like Martin, non-violent, but my Malcolm open. Window blind, eye poking, trigger finger in contact motion. Plant the seed, better fruit, the fruition organic. Teach these youngers how to shoot to survive on this planet. I'm protesting in the booth, so success ain't been granted. But the road paved to hell always got good intentions. At 12 a.m. I'm on the rocket boy to the moon and I'm moving. Local space travelers, me and Cliff been hip-hop influence. When it's midnight, we marauding like the 5-footer. Out the atmosphere by 12 a.m. the black star shoot. Dropping this last bit of knowledge in a bucket, don't duck it. Ringing more like a towel, pressure making diamond nuggets. I've been having wet dreams of being successful, plus I'm mopping up the loss I seen and then flipping perspective. I know they told you all this power coming from that necklace. When you invest in diamonds and gold, then you can buy your breakfast. I haven't slept in 3 days, we traveling from sunsets. When the moon show its face, gotta soak up information. At 12 a.m. I'm on the rocket boy to the moon and I'm moving. Local space travelers, me and Cliff been hip-hop influence. When it's midnight, we marauding like the 5-footer. Out the atmosphere by 12 a.m. the black star shoot. Put away the guns,
don't shoot.
Protect our people,
don't loot.
Who got the power?
We do.
Whatever you believe,
stay true.
Why we gotta dodge smoke bombs? Why we gotta get killed when we unarmed? When we peaceful, you sound the alarm. And when we protest, you're aiming with the arms. Armed, we citizens, we paying our taxes. But every time it seem like you're overreacting, we want a fair shake, women and black men. We all ain't thieves, all of y'all ain't racist.
Don't shoot.
You pick your job, we ain't choose our blackness. You always trying to bring up that black on black shit. Pillage our communities and call us animals. We just want equal opportunity chances. Can't get a job if our hair look natural. You say we look guilty with a hoodie that's fashion, but you can kill a kid in Tamir Rice fashion. When we go to ride, you can't believe what's happening. Put away the guns.
Don't shoot.
Protect our people.
Don't loot.
Who got the power?
We do.
Whatever you believe,
Stay true.
The modular construction of bars engineered by gods, surviving the odds of those post-apocalyptic scars. Nina Simone songs, Nietzsche poems, Dead Poet Society ink inside my arms. In me, hip-hop lives on, recalibrating the pineal gland and all in arms. Knowledge bullets and verbatim clips in my sidearm. Bass clips, katanas, piano keys, and melody armor. Stifling mortar bombs, the war's won through chakra karma. Incoherent waves of words, hurricane the brain. Take a minute to comprehend this unfortunate pain. Ascending stress, reach the apple cloud with intended names. Throw the mathematical 9 on every track displayed. Cohesion only descending when the flow releasing. The fury of man come together like it's puzzle pieces. Relentless pictures painted with blood in a battle with a witty. Whole platoons get 86, you ain't selling or streaming. General 8 shit reporting live from the war room basement. Strategic planning is globalized when we land in the spaceship. Verbalized nuclear bombshells sent in mic cases. Burn the boats, take the island upon the destination. Run the battle, still is war. Be prepared what I got in store. Rockets rain from the sky above. Deploy the troops with the loaded words. Won the battle, still is war. Be prepared what I got in store. Rockets rain from the sky above. Deploy the troops with the loaded words. Lyrical tanks fortify the fortress for deployment. Godspeed with the spoken word, I feel anointed. Sanctimonious paragraphs, the ball pen pointed. In the trenches of the loose leaf, like buffalo soldiers. Commander-in-chief, better football in the soldier field. The nuclear codes inside my brain cells type them at will. The alpha team against the system, you should update your wheel. Don't get KIA fucking around and trying to battle real. Condensation on my eyelids, going sniper silent. Eliminate the target with prejudice just for my survival. Negotiations with the notebook for prisoners of war. Conversation from my service when I did my tours. Honorable discharge after 20 years of dispatching artists. Still ain't got no recognition for it, that's why my Kevlar heartless. Dog tags hanging on mantles for the dearly departed. Memorials for every 16 when I whip my hardest.
This program has been pre-recorded, and you will not be able at this time to phone in any questions. The questions that you hear were directed in some instances to specific panelists, and in other instances they were not. Some of the panelists had not been advertised, and we do not have a number of questions for them. However, they have been encouraged to answer any questions, no matter to whom they're directed.
Gold chain ghost, the clock is at a crawl, I've been missing you the most. Wish I could see you smile, hear you laughing while we toast. Rye bread Rubens from your restaurant was dope. Samurai Sundays, I'm learning how to cope with it. But every now and then I shed tears when my spirit broken. Your advice used to get me through emotions. Now I'm hanging on to every word that was spoken. My soul and arms open. Bending corners in your all-white Chevy box. All-white linen suit, button down with no socks. Pulling out out your pocket to give a couple dollars. Buying Jordans for Puff, you took care of Veronica. Teaching me how to drive, I crashed a Sonata. Gave me the keys again and said that we can buy another. Look to the sky, see your face in the clean clouds. I guarantee you watching over us, but meanwhile we killing our young, we steady being killed. We singing our songs and steady popping pills. We throwing up a fist while marching, expecting that to build up tolerance, trying to pass a bill. The mental health foggy, parents dying of cancer. We leading with the action cause the leaders have no answers. We signify hate, but the love grows stronger. stronger. Meanwhile, we dying for change, suppress the hunger. Hey bro, come holler at me if you need a shoulder. My ears like elephants, only God can judge you. The universe love you, them fears are irrelevant. And meanwhile, you got the real support of the benevolent. Hold your head to the skyscrapers in God's favor. You be good as a 5-pack of apple annihilators. The devil do the whispers, we annihilate them. Speakers louder than Sunday afternoon congregations. You searching for success, then have no hesitation. For every shot that you miss, the second one you make it. Processing the outcome like calculators. Multiplied by the love equal negative hatred. I got your back of spinal when they foul and flagrant. The rolls from the concrete gotta acquire fragrance. Knowing that we praying should help you find your way. I call you back tomorrow, meanwhile enjoy your day. Killing our young, we steady being killed. We singing our songs and steady popping pills. We throwing up a fist while marching, expecting that to build up tolerance, trying to pass a bill. The mental health foggy, parents dying of cancer. We leading with the action cause the leaders have no answers. We signify hate, but the love grows stronger. Meanwhile, we dying for change, suppress the hunger.
We will be using television as an instrument of positive social reform, allowing Black America to question members of her leadership and make herself heard collectively.
Bro, I remember me and my guy Vegas in high school, backpacked up, hoodied out, looking like straight hip-hop. We did the stomp in the cypher, made our own beats. Crossroads with the backpack heads, fat caps, spray cans, up rocks and backspins. Graffiti on train tracks and crackheads. Cafe freestyles when the cypher dead. Big ass pants, MC stance. Substance in your lyrics, shout the MC Shan. Baking mixtapes while laying in bed. Stick a pencil in your tape to around the thread, yeah. Purple tapes and vinyl records, I won't forget it. Sharpie markers on your notebooks to write a sentence. Biting was forbidden. If you ain't have your own style, you couldn't spit your lyrics. Order the box videos just to see the vision. Stand in line for your favorite rapper, new edition. Beat breaks and common slang, the track bang. A little sample of the soul, make your written flame. In a circle off the top was the main attractions. Sometimes you sit back and listen so you up your game, so you get a name. I fell in love with this hip-hop thing. It's a way of life, not about the culture you claim. I fell in love with this hip-hop. Won't give it up until my heart stop. Even then it'll flow through my kids. Hip-hop ain't rap, it's the way I live. I fell in love with this hip-hop. Won't give it up until my heart stop. Even then it'll flow through my kids. Hip-hop ain't rap, it's the way I live. Ultra magnetic, being rock steady. Alligator backpack full of notebooks. Cooking in a crock like Betty No Crooks. Who Pyrex pots look as big as industrial woks. Never trusted if it's whiter than sushi rice. That's what that Tim boot stepped on looked like. My lines got scratches like premier packaging. Ink pen black like Huey Newton's jacket. Gauge cocked back, click the safety after. That's just a black man saying with pump action. All my white bricks came in plastic. Blue lines cross so you never lose traffic. Wrists on autopilot, brain automatic. Words keep coming like things for baggies. I'm all out of punchlines sadly, but we can smack down on the URL. Intravenous, all I gotta do is sell. Skip the thinking, all I do is write it down. Written in a cellophane, then I better put it down. Read up at night, overwhelming everything. Got a bomb on the dope if you looking for it. And it's heavy on advice when you come in town. You could double check the potency, I'm waiting on you. Cause I'm confident, I know I got the best around. Hip-hop. Pretty pictures get painted with dirty paintbrushes. What's the lens you looking out of? How you implementing change? How you gonna lead the world with your blessings? Shotguns going off and babies dying. Umbrellas can't stop the typhoon when angels crying. 88 keys, sing a song of trying tyrants. Tired of misfires and outliers that's uninspired. Broken triggers, pocket rockers, ain't nothing beneath us. Looking for leaders, finding out that they underachievers. Closing my capsule, disappointed while rolling sativa.
Pretty pictures painted with dirty brushes of where we dwell.
I take that burden, but I gotta find some way to reach her. Dirty paintbrushes convey the words we wasn't speaking. When it's disrespect, we thinking of leaving them leaking. Ain't no forgiveness when your spirit can't locate a beacon. 30 round arc clips, I'm captivated. How you justify killing a Kwame Ture? How you explain killing people for primary colors, but you ain't have not one idea how to say the day? Broken backbones, nowadays y'all nothing but followers. I got some kings y'all can learn from in my conglomerate. When the fuck it become lame to elevate your conscience? And why you killing for territory that you ain't a part of? Ownership moguls be the unbothered. Pick your baby mama up and be a good father. Support a black owned business, make it go further. Take that money for them bullets and get a Kickstarter. Wanna impress your counterparts that wanna see you fail. 100 shots and you ain't hit nothing but a wall in jail. Opposition on the block laugh at amateur aim. A family trying to find a coffin for a baby's frame. You in the cell trying to stand on all that shit you claim. And after 30 years you realizing that shit was lame. But when you was shot, collateral damage was the same.
Pretty pictures painted with dirty brushes of where we dwell.
Now you wanna say a prayer on your knees and swear to God that you ain't mean to shoot that man, niece. If he could let you out, you swear to God you making peace. But you only shot the blick cause he was driving down your street. Your street, my nigga, you don't own shit. Invest all that time you got and put it into some ownership. Local space travelers smoked out on a spaceship. Built the monument when landing on the mountain cliff. We put the gavel up, it ain't no judging. But I can't sit here and let you kill another husband. I'll be damned if I let you murder another steward. And I can't let you hang yourself with no more corporate nuisance. Probably representing families who never made it. Fully loaded clips inside they temples, pray for babies. Kevlar hoodies and plated backpacks on 6th graders. They out here shooting with no aim, how can we blame them? Unemployment and fentanyl got them going insane. Police killing the unarmed, boiling blood in the veins. You want my voters' rights, tell me you implementing change. Dog whistling cross burners, keep the poor enslaved. Supersede the previous, it's devious. We supplementing no money with the mischievous. Paying pensions so the world honor our grievances.
Pretty pictures painted with dirty brushes of where we dwell.
Rock your shit, 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 rock your shit. Black business, I'ma rock your shit. Fight a barbecue pit till my arteries split, till my heart be content. Where brainwaves flip, smarter than your average. Raindrop drip, smoking potent out the baggie. Electrified fetus, grown man Caesar, eating up the beat like Cletus. Buddy love talking to the people, clumping up the words like Luther King's speeches. Fat bass lines, paragraphs from the speaker. Microphone dope through the vein, intravenous. You can't skip through all this pain you achieving. We are legion. Rock your shit for no reason. Significance of living, I see it. Purpose is revealed, motherfucker, I be it. Honor what we build, no treason. I don't follow posts, I'm leading. Marching to the stove, buying everything in season. I ain't leaving, goddamn it, till it's sold out. When everything gone, rest assured I'ma roll out. When all the meals eaten, all the deals beaten, I'ma rock your shit, guaranteed. Rock it, rock your shit, rock your shit. You got a black business, I'ma rock your shit, rock your shit, rock your shit. You fucking with the family, I'ma rock your shit, rock your shit, rock your shit. You tryna ante up, I'ma rock your shit, rock your shit, rock your shit. Looking for my safe, I'ma rock your shit. All hands up, I'ma rock your shit. Crack heads like egg yolk, crack your shit. Reaching for the pistol, I'ma dot your shit. When the law comes searching, I ain't got your shit. Headlines, old news, family first when you kick dope. I ain't never going when you're trying to crack the safe door. Information sensitive, coming from the top floor. Thou shalt not kill unless they coming through the front door. Rock your shit, rock your shit. Ante up, I'ma rock your shit. Bullets got names, I attach that clip. Got a family to protect, we don't play that shit. Billy dance on the body, praying for forgiveness. Whatever jail sentence that I face ain't no witness. It was all self-defense, I ain't shooting senseless. He had a gun pointed at my son, so I killed him. Rock your shit, rock your shit. You got a black business, I'ma rock your shit, rock your shit, rock your shit. You fucking with the family, I'ma rock your shit, rock your shit, rock your shit. You tryna ante up, I'ma rock your shit, rock your shit, rock your shit. Looking for my safe, I'ma rock your shit. When we talking money, it sound like music to my ears. Is you saying something? Vindicated hustle, accompanied by brain power, every day is class. My oldest son put into practice, visionaries last. They say that money move the mind, I agree with them. End of the world's for sale, you buying or leasing it. Souls for auction like I sought out the Basquiat piece. Lining your coffins with dollars, but you can't leave with it. Mourning the loss of material and bereavement. They only care if you ballin', not your achievements. Dead slave masters on the paper look gorgeous. Finances in the red, it's too much unemployment. Blue faces turning to screw faces, we loot chasers. Quit your job cause your supervisor too racist. With the idle time you thinking of flipping the brig. How many calendars it take for you to get rich? Conversing with the plug and a calculator table side. 36 O's equal 20 years fair time. The reason that it's dead slave masters on the USD, they keep the mind state in bondage, nothing is free. I never sold a key, what the fuck is drug money to me? I'm parallel drive, what I'ma do with Bentley keys? Push button start, if the engine finna set me free. The first thing I learned was money don't grow on trees.
Dead slave masters in my pockets. Strange fruit hanging from popular trees. Financially we soaring like a rocket. A black body swinging in the city breeze.
Sarcophagus of gold sold at the world auction. Pharaohs in the limelight, the skin color rose the prices. Number 7 on red jerseys halted the bid, but kneeling on the king neck make the item priceless. Economic inclusion wasn't moving, proving that the melanated buying power useful. We need Tubman 20s, 100 Nat Turners, 50s with Obama face and ones with Martin on it. Them nickels, you can keep that cent. But if we ain't on a dollar, it don't make no sense. Cause if we don't own no companies, it won't make a cent. You know that all this legal tender got the black blood scent. I'm patriotic, but America got a sickening stench. It reeks the tyranny and oppression of my ancestors who built this shit. We coming out for everything old to us, doctored by equality and a whole lot of soul food. I never sold a key, what the fuck is drug money to me? I'm parallel drive, what I'ma do with Bentley keys? Push button start, if the engine finna set me free. The first thing I learned was money don't grow on trees.
Dead slave masters in my pockets. Strange fruit hanging from popular trees. Financially we soaring like a rocket. A black body swinging in the city breeze.
Don't fix your mouth to say that if you complied, he'd still be alive today. Or any other blue light shit. The proof is in your face and just too dense to surmise it, so don't claim to need more evidence. The moving pictures proving it was murder and it's evident. The system is equivalent to the chokeholds, cutting off the life force, hoping the truth is untold. Police brutality, monstrous behavior or an abnormality. Cold-blooded, the opposite of a fatality. Product of a corrupt order or murder mentality. They out to get me, I can feel it in the air. I've been reeling in despair while they're claiming unaware. On the other side, we need allies to ride or die. Had to cut ties, too many strings on their replies. The beast ravaging, construct of the traders or a show of immorality. We're so desensitized, the cops ain't never value me, but the world's starting to empathize, acknowledging we can't breathe. Another black man dies by the hands of a racist cop. Black lives matter, but it seems we can't make it stop. Charges stacking up, but we're just waiting for that gavel drop.
Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so.
We been black, ain't nothing changed but the date and age. Same book, 400 years, finally turn the page. We been matter, we been alive, and we been enslaved. We built communities, we built wealth, and we been enraged. We been protesting, we been dying because of race. We been declassified, but we ain't ever been safe. Liberty didn't apply to us because the color of our face. We still fighting for our freedom to this day. Freedom fighters flood the streets for those who never had a choice. Solidarity is the words for those who never had a voice. My rap sheet ain't got nothing to do with due process. Commit a crime, I go to jail, just don't take my breath. If you a cop and catch your body, you get a slap on the wrist. Last I heard, you wasn't James Bond with a license to kill. The states is hiring these sociopaths that's in it for the thrill. Psychologically they flawed, and we the current Emmett Hills. We the next Eric Garners, we the modern Sean Bales. Kill a black man on his wedding day, 50 shots in his God in the pale. I hate the idea of Zimmerman, like I'm Dave Chappelle. Can you imagine the talk I had to have with my 3 boys? But after Sandra Bland, I had that same talk with Toya. We hit the shooting range, so she know how to protect her for you. If I'm stopped while I'm driving and they decide to off me, when you Breonna Taylor, you get shot by your own employer.
William Green,
Maurice Gordon,
Brian Easley,
Kevin Mason, Terrence Crutcher,
Tatiana Jefferson,
Michael Brown Jr.,
Sandra Bland,
Reverend George Lee, Felix Cooney,
Jamar Clark,
Diallo,
Eric Harris,
Walter Scott,
Charlena Lyles,
Stephon Clark,
Charles Roundtree,
Breonna Taylor,
Philando Castile,
Tanisha Anderson,
Sean Bell,
Samuel Hammond Jr., Delano Middleton, and Henry Smith,
Lamar Smith,
Rekia Boyd,
Jimmy Atchison,
Willie Edwards Jr.,
Melissa Williams,
Tanya Haggerty,
Ahmaud Arbery,
Laquan McDonald, Botham Jean,
Eugene Burke.
and once again, it goes on and on. It's a shame that the list is too long.